Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful audience on the YouTubes. I hope you all enjoyed my very first video from yesterday where I baked some delicious brownies, and I hope maybe you try it out for yourself. Now, tonight, I'm making another recipe. It's going to be a spicy shrimp stir fry with carrots, mushrooms, and bean sprouts. Now, for this, we have the shrimpies. They is very small, 18 by 12 I believe is the size ratio when you buy them in the grocery store. I have pre-boiled them in hot waters for a few minutes till they're nice and pink, and remove the vein as well as the tail. And we got one little dish of that. We also have a chopped up carrots, a chopped fine minced garlic, and this hot Scotch bonnet pepper chopped, very spicy, so use sparingly. And we have green onions, and here we wash them up. The beautiful bean sprout is very tasty, very good. Now, the first thing to do will be to heat up our pan with a little bit oil, like this. And we're going to put inside the carrots. Oh, they sizzle beautiful. And just give a little light saute, like this, you know. Not so many carrots. Now I'm going to find the mushrooms. I forgot to get the mushrooms. I'm sorry. We really don't have too much, you know, so just a few for the extra vegetables. I don't ever wash my mushrooms because I like to have a bit of dirt in my diet, because my philosophy is that in modern day health, people everything, you know, is just too clean. So people lose the immunity system, get stuff like AIDS, hepatitis. So we try to prevent that by put a little bit of dirt in the food. So I recommend you not to wash too much of vegetables. Now as I'm chopping my mushrooms. We're going to just take them now and stick them with the carrots, and everything's going to saute nice. Sometimes we lose a carrot. We're going to put the fan, because sometimes it's very smoky when you saute. Now since today I'm not Italiano like usual, I'm Japanese, because I cook Japanese food. Usually Japs, they don't cook their food like the sushi, but sometimes they cook it. So this is what one of them is. So instead of the forchetta and spoon like civilized people, we use the sticks. And we're going to need some more oil, because the mushroom, they suck up all the oil. Now you may wonder why I cook this kind of Asian foods today. Because, you know, I'm Italian chef, right? Oh, smoke a little bit. But I'm pretty bad driver, so I'm like Asian myself, you know. So it's the same stuff, really. So after our saute is going nice, I'm going to take the shrimpies, slide them right in. Now they are pre-cooked. But the goal of this is just to give them some color. Beautiful. So we're going to saute up the shrimp a little bit on extra high heat to get them nice and crisp. We like a crisp for the texture. It's beautiful to do like that. And we season as we go. Kikkoman soy sauce, the best Japanese soy sauce you can get at the grocery store in this continent, so we give a little salty flavor. I never add salt to the stir fry, always enough from the soy. So this cook up nice. Hot sriracha sauce, beautiful hot sauce. Oops, just a few drips, not too much, because I'm putting in the big chili pepper like I told you about. So we let this cook. Also very important in the fried rice. See, this is not really stir fry, this is more fried rice, to be honest with you. So, in the fried rice, see, fried rice is a type of stir fry, basically, is what I mean to say. We're going to put a couple eggs, always put a couple eggs. Now, these shrimps are cooking very nice with the vegetables. So now I'm going to add some other stuffs. I'm going to put all my garlic. Now this is 3 cloves mixed. I like to put lots of garlic. Now this is the very dangerous part. If you have children inside the room, I ask you to leave them immediately. This is the hot Scotch bonnet pepper. This is very hot. You ever stick one up your ass, you're gonna run very fast. Not that I never recommend to do that. Now wash the hands because they're very hot. You don't want to cross-contaminate the spicy. You put on the baby, you're gonna kill them. Wash, wash, wash. Now traditionally Japanese people, they like to cook in a wok. I prefer to run. No, this is a joke. No. But we have a saucepan, traditional French saucier pan, because we have a budget cuts to the show. Now we're going to take the eggs. We're going to put one. Toast the shell. Put 2. Toast the shell. We're going to wash the hands from salmonella. We don't want to contaminate salmonella. Then we're going to beat the eggs around. Mix them up inside, get the nice eggs. Nice flavor, there we go. Scramble, basically to scramble the eggs, what we do. Scrambled eggs. I do 1 per portion. This is going to be enough to serve a few people. But I eat a lot, so it's basically enough to serve 2, the way I make it today. So, there we go. All ready. Now, I'm going to put more soy sauce. Turn my burner. Now, more soya. Now my mixture ready. This recipe very simple. We're not going to take long. Here I cook fried rice. Here I cook the rice in a steamer. It's cooking in about 20 minutes in the traditional Black & Decker rice cooker. Black & Decker, Japanese for to cook rice. You don't think I speak Japanese, but I speak pretty fucking good Japanese. It's very hot, so be careful. So now we're going to add it right inside. Boom, like this. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Then we're going to melange, mix, 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 mix. And we're going to beat them inside to get it nice and mixed together. I'm going to add a little more, whoops, little more soya for the flavor. And then we're just going to saute the rice to get it to be traditional fried rice. Because if we don't fry it, it's not really fried rice, really, you know. Now often it's nice to put in chicken broth in this portion. However, I don't have chicken broth, so we're not gonna put it. Because we have such, the budget cuts to the show, it's impossible to have all this stuff. For extra flavor, I'm gonna put green onion, and we're gonna cook inside a handful of bean sprouts, and they don't need to be cooked very long, they cook very quick. Now, you want to mix all the flavor and you want to cook the bean sprout, so we're going to take the lid from the pot. Too small, no good. Yeah, basically we don't have a lid, so it's okay. You just saute a little bit. I clean up a little bit, put away. Ah, you guys, you want some sriracha sauce? You like it spicy? You like it spicy? Yeah, you like it spicy, spicy, spicy. So I put some spice. Let me see if I got this stuff. We can put just to get everything mixed together, a little bit aqua, a little water. Just to get everything steam a little bit. Nice, nice. There we go. Mix, mix, mix the hot sauce. So you see the bean sprout, they cook down, They get soft. So this point is basically, say make a big mess, But if you don't make a mess, it means you don't have passion. The mess comes from a passione, la passione from cooking, la passione di cottura. Especially when I cook Italian food, I make a mess. Now I make Jap food, but it's okay. I like the alfalfa sprout, the bean sprout, to be nice and crispy, not too soft, because it provides a nice contrast. So, let me serve up. Let me get my dish, and make a dish, because sometimes I have guests for my dinner. Put it down there. The ladle. Nice way to serve, Jap people like to serve it with the chopstick. But fuck, we invent the fork. Use a fucking fork or a ladle. So take it nice, put in the bowl. Beautiful. Oh, look at that portion. Oh, cocche cremini. They don't eat like this in Nagasaki, I promise you. Other people like the fried rice too, besides Jap, Chinese, Korea, Filipino, Vietnamese. All these fucking people like the rice because they don't have pasta like Italian. I tell you a bit history lesson. Italiano people invent la pasta. They bring to China by Marco Polo, he bring it to China. Then those fucking Chinese sons of a bitch bastardo try to take credit for it, but we know it's Italian invention. So, I hope you all enjoyed the recipe to how to make a nice traditional fried rice with vegetables and shrimps. Try yourself one day. Ciao, ci vediamo, arrivederci. I see you next time on Cooking with Matteo.